wife over there, I don't know why she keeps me. I've been married for 24 years. I ain't figured it out yet, but I'm satisfied. You'll have to get some notes later on if you want some. All right. Amen. Let's get to it. It's going to be very short, and I pray that's instructive. So if I think you're paying attention, I won't be here very long. Give me about 2.5, 3 minutes to make each point. So 3 points, 3 minutes, 9 minutes at the most. The U.S. Army Junior Reserve Officer Training, JROTC, is the largest character development organization in the world. I don't know if you knew that or not. And the mission is to motivate young people to be better citizens. And the question becomes, why this mission? So you can get the job done. What's the job? To improve the community in which we live. That's a big job. So far, my generation has failed you miserably. But then marinate for a second. So it's up to you to do better than what we've done. This evening, I'd like to take 3 points, I'll make them real brief and clear, and I hope that you can take each point and apply it to your life. Point number 1, you need a solid foundation to be successful in the United States of America. You need a solid foundation. And the Junior ROTC can give you just that. I'm a product of that. When I got out of the United States Navy, I was 25 years old. By the time I was 26, I was making $60,000 a year. Think about that for a second. How many in here would like to be financially independent? Just raise your hand. That's it? The rest of you going to be on Social Security? Amen. All right. Storms of life are going to happen, young people. No matter how well you plan, no matter how active and engaged you are in school, no matter how well you save money, life is going to happen. And only those who build their careers on solid ground will survive. Everybody else who built your life on land of sand is going to slide away every time a storm hits. When your loved ones pass away, when you get a job and then lose it, when you buy a car and you lose it, life happens. And you have to be prepared to handle those things. So how do you get that foundation? I got mine from sitting where you're sitting right now, the Junior ROTC. Think about it for a second. I know a lot of you are thinking right now, big deal. When you're looking at somebody who says it is a big deal. And I'm going to give you another man who says it's a big deal. His name is Sam Walton. Anybody familiar with Sam Walton? Every time you go to Walmart, you meet Sam Walton. Did you know that? He got his start sitting right where you're sitting right now, in that uniform. They gave him structure. They gave him direction. When everybody was in the bed sleeping, when he was a teenager, he was up thinking. When everybody else trying to get out and have fun, he was thinking. When he died, he was one of the wealthiest men in America. How many of us would love to be wealthy? And the rest of you rather be on Social Security, no problem. You stay on. ROTC can do that for you. If you pay attention and you participate in the program, it's going to teach you how to plan, not to do your job. So that's expected of you. But if you don't plan and you come to do your job, the unexpected will happen. I guarantee you, you'll be prepared, but she won't be prepared. And you got to do what she can. Happens every day. 20% of Americans do 80% of the work. Happens in the United States Navy, U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, and the Marine Corps. The hardest workers, the 20%, carry the weight of 80%. And then when you get out here in this world, you're either going to be successful or you'll fail miserably. I'm a professional counselor. I counsel people from the military for a living, people with HIV and AIDS, and also people with mental health disorders. And I'm only able to do that because when I was in high school, junior high school and high school, the junior ROTC taught me how to manage my life. It doesn't seem like much today. It doesn't seem like much today. But 10 years from now, every one of you is knocking on the age of 30. Be 25 years old, knocking on 30. If you don't have a foundation then, life's going to beat you alive. Point number 2. The blueprints. If you don't have a plan, you have already planned to fail. Pay attention. This is good for you. If you don't have a blueprint right now, a plan, by the time you're 25 years old, this life will eat you alive. How many of you plan on going to the military when you get out of here? I was at Huntington High School 25, 26 years ago as a Navy recruiter. And there are some people from Huntington High School right now, still in the United States Navy, running the country. I mean, just incredible successful people. But those people are not like the average people. Sam Walton says that if you see a group of people going one direction and the crowd is busy, he says you're probably doing the best if you turn around in the opposite direction and do your own thing. How many independent people do we have in this room right now? I see 1, I see 2. Everybody else is going to be just normal. If you want to be successful, find out what your niche is, and you can find it in junior ROTC. You have to be prepared. You have to stay on solid ground, and you have to have a blueprint. You have to have a plan. Your plan cannot be, when I get out of school today, I'm just going to have fun and play video games. And you got the rest of your life to do that. You got to have a plan. And you can do it right here in junior ROTC. Show up on time. Do what you're instructed to do. When it doesn't work out, your commander says, until you do it again, you do it again by instinct. You have to have a blueprint. And my final point is this. You have to get the job done. Our society has a lot of financial problems. We have a lot of political problems. We have a host of social problems. Only you can figure that out. But in order to figure it out, you have to be prepared. You have to be standing on solid ground. You have to have a blueprint. And you can get all that in junior ROTC. Being able to follow instructions without getting angry. Being able to look people in their eyes and say what you mean and mean what you say. Being able to study when everybody else is cutting pie. Being able to lift your head up when you're not doing well, without being embarrassed when the crowd's laughing at you. Being able to get down and get back up. That is what junior ROTC is all about. And if you follow the blueprint of junior ROTC, then you too can be successful. That's all I got for you tonight. I hope God blesses you, and I hope that you get it all you got.